Welcome to Patty's Aquatics. So today what we're going to be doing is unboxing this light that I just recently got in the mail from Seaoura. It is the planted LED light. It's full spectrum, and I highly recommend you stick around and see what this light's all about. All right, so I got this light about 2 weeks ago, and I've been using it on my swordtail tank, which is behind me. That's a light that it's the tank that it's going to be going on, and I really wanted to test it and try it out for a few weeks before I kind of really showed you guys really what it's about. Now, I can tell you right away coming out of the box, the build of this light itself is very durable, and I'm very happy with it. It's not fragile by any means. The material is very sturdy. You're not going to drop it and break it, anything like that. Two, the feet, like any other of them, extend out. They can come out completely and put them back in, both sides. Cord length. Now, the cord length, I'll tell you, is just over 7 feet long. I have it plugged in, so I can't show you the full length, but that is great as well. So you should have no problem being able to plug this into any outlet near your tank. The control on it is very easy to use and operate, but I'll show you that when I show you the demonstration. So with that, let's put this back on my tank and I'll show you how it works. All right, so this is the light on and on my tank currently, and you can see actually how bright that it is. I'm not gonna lie, the brightness of this light pretty much matches any of the other ones I currently have. Now, as far as the control, it's very easy to operate and understand. And let me get you a close-up on this controller so you can see better. Okay, so this is the controller, and like I said, it's very simple and easy to use and understand. Now, first, the power button, one of the most important ones is this one right here, that red button. Now, what you do to turn it off is a 2-second long press, and it turns off. Now, to turn that back on, it's simply just pressing it once. All right, now there's 3 different lighting cycles within this light. There is an all light, then there's a white, red, green, and pink light, and then the blue light, and I'll show you how those all work. First, the W button is for all those different lights, the white, the red, the pink, and the green. And to adjust through them is simply by pressing the button. And you can see that it's going to cycle through. Now, there are 10 different cycles, 10% through 100. And the more you press it, the more it cycles through down to 0 and then back up to 100. Now, if you want to go directly to 100, simply press that W button in for a couple seconds, and then it'll go to the full intensity. Now, blue light, how do we want to do that? It's the same thing here with this button. You can cycle through the 10 different cycles and hold it in to get the most intensity. But to show you what it looks like, let's put this color light down to 0, and you can see the blue light. All right, so we're at that blue light now. Now, if I simply hit that, it cycles through the different intensities to 100% and then starts to cycle down. Now, if you want it at full 100%, simply hold that in and it goes to 100, the same as that light. I'm going to put it down a little lower because I'm not a huge fan of a lot of blue light. And turn this one back on, and we're back to 100%. Now, that all light one, that's the one that's configured in with your power button. You can simply just single press that and change the intensity of it. And you can cycle it all the way through to 0, back up to your 100%. And then it also has a timer feature on this light, which is this button here. It can go between 6 hours, 10 hours, or 12 hours. Now, how that works, let me get off of here first. Simply, you press that button for whatever time you want to start it for, whether it be the 6-hour, 10-hour, 12-hour cycle that you want. And let's say you do it at noon, 12 o'clock noon. You press that for the 6-hour cycle. It'll go on at 6 o'clock or at 12 o'clock every day and turn off at 6 p.m. every day. And then it has a 15-minute ramp down time and up time. So at 12 o'clock, it'll start to ramp up until 12:15 to full light that you have it set at. And then at 5:45, it'll start to ramp down till 6 p.m. till your light turns off. And that's the same thing for all the 3 different lighting cycles here, that's 6 hours, 10 hours, or 12 hours, whichever one you press. it'll always turn back on at that same time and have those 15-minute ramp up and downs. So like I said, the controller on this light is very simple and easy to use. It's as easy as that. And I tell you, it looks great on your tank. So what do I think of this light? So far, I like it a lot. I think it's very bright. It's very bright compared to a lot of the other lights I have gotten before from other manufacturers. I do like the build of it. Like I said, I think it fits this tank and lights it perfectly with that full spectrum light. I really believe, like I said, I've been using this for over 2 weeks now in this tank, and I've had to trim these plants already since before I put those lights in twice. So it's definitely growing this Ludwigi in my tank. So it's definitely doing the job and working. And like I said, I like everything about it. But that being said, like I said, with any unboxing I do on my channel, I always am going to show you what it looks like out of the box, what my opinions are on it right away, but I won't give a full review on it, at least for a few months. I want it to be able to run and really get a full grasp of really how it works and how well longevity-wise it's going to hold up, and then I'll come back with that. But as of now, I really like this light. I think it's one of the best, especially for the price point that you can get it at. And like I said, so far I really think Seaoura makes a really nice light. Well, that was my unboxing of the Seaoura planted LED full spectrum light, and I'm very happy with it so far. I just want to say thank you again to Seaoura for sending me this light. I think it's a top-notch light, and I'm really looking forward to see how it lasts longevity-wise and holds up compared to some of the other lights, but I really don't have a worry about that, to be honest with you. Now, if you're interested in this light, you can go on to Amazon, and they have it listed there, and I will leave a link within the description of this video. But you also can check out the Seaoura website. They have a plethora of all different types of aquatic products on there that you really might be interested in. And then if you're interested, also check out their social media, like their YouTube, their Facebook, they have Instagram. Check them all out, and I'll have that all linked within the description of this video. And like I said, Seaoura, this light, I'm very happy with it, and I think you would be too. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe button. But if you do, make sure you hit that notification bell, because I do have a lot of cool projects coming up. So always remember to think outside the box and take a step back in the nature. And I hope to see you next time here at Patty's Aquatics.